I am back off my holiday. And, as of today, Operation Skegthorpe is over. We have succeeded. And this time, Philip Graves is dead for real. So, no more Qvengers in Mablethorpe, in Goldmells, and Skegness. And they no longer take over Butlins. So those towns have become peaceful again, just like what it was before. And I'll tell you guys what had happened during the mission where Matthew infiltrated Butlins and the last mission. So Matthew infiltrated Butlins with disguise outfit, and he was waiting for Philip Graves to come into the tent of Butlins, because they were going to have a meeting with the plans as well. So Matthew attended the meeting. Oh yeah, I forgot to put my TV on mute. But anyways, so Matthew was inside the tent of Butlins waiting for Philip Graves to get to the meeting. So Matthew attended there, and Philip Graves somehow knew that Matthew is my friend and the fact that he works for the Marquis Hunt. So Graves took his headset off him and destroyed it, and then some of the Qvenger soldiers came in and took Matthew away. So we tried to get in contact with Matthew, so me and Squad 141, Alejandro, Ghost and Soap. It was just us during the mission. So we headed in. So I went to go and find Matthew, and then Squad 141 finds Graves and kills him. So I rescued Matthew, and near the CCTV, we went to at, looked on the cameras, and Philip Graves was in the car and made his escape. So that's why Squad 141 had said Graves is not here. So I asked Matthew, where's the security operation room? Well, CCTV room. So he showed me where it is. And how he knew where it was, because it's obvious he infiltrated it and looked around. Then the Qvengers started attacking us in Butlins. I called reinforcements. It took 5 minutes for them to get there. Oh yeah, before Matthew even got into the tent of Butlins, he placed explosives on 2 of the air defences. So after he got caught, we started attacking the Qvengers in Butlins, but first detonated the explosives and destroyed the air defences. And then, on the last day of the operation, we placed 4 green flares down. So to let the Marquis Hunt know, like when to come in exactly and surround the Qvengers. So we placed the flares where they destroyed air defences as well. Well, that's what we did during the last day of the operation, destroy all 4 air defences. So we placed the flares down, and then Marquis Hunt vehicles and aircrafts were coming in to attack the Qvengers and finish them off. And so they did. So a load of Qvenger soldiers have been killed, but some have surrendered to us, and they are our prisoners of war. And with Philip Graves, after he made his escape on the night at Butlins when Matthew infiltrated, he made his way onto the freight train. So I said to Squad 141, you go after Philip Graves and we'll handle the Qvengers in Skegness. And so they did. Before the train was leaving, so Alejandro and Ghost on the platform were running to the train as it was leaving. They jumped on one of the carriages just in time before it was even getting faster. So they attacked the Qvengers on each carriages, destroyed the helicopters that were following us as well. No, not us. Following Squad 141 were trying to kill them. Well, of course, the Qvengers helicopter. So they shot it down. Each carriage, they killed the Qvengers. And they managed to get in front of the train. Well, get to the front of the train, is what I meant to say, which was a diesel train. So they got in there and they found Philip Graves holding a grenade, and he was threatening Soap and that, saying, if you shoot me, this whole train will blow up with us inside. So Soap took the shot on Graves in the head. So Graves was dead on the floor, and then suddenly the grenade was rigged. So Squad 1 for 1 ran out of the diesel train, and they jumped off the train. The train exploded, and carriages derailed as well. They almost squished Ghost and that. So that's what happened. So Philip Graves is dead for real. So Operation Skegthorpe is done. We've succeeded. So we've cleaned up quite a lot of mess that the Qvengers have done. And 16,000 of our men have been killed during the operation as well. But mostly they were killed on the first day, like attacking the Qvengers at Haven Maplethorpe on the beach. Yeah, a load of them died. So after we cleaned it up, then me and Matthew were getting on our jets and Hydras, and then we headed our way home, back to San Andreas. But before I end this video, Matthew was only joined the operation before that mission. Before the night he infiltrates Butlins. Yeah, he didn't do the missions where we attack Maplethorpe, at Haven, and in Goldmells. Yeah, after we did the Goldmells mission, Matthew arrived. So I made him. Well, I got him in a disguise, a Qvenger soldier disguise for him, and including an ID pass as well, so that the Qvenger soldiers won't recognise him. But yes, somehow Philip Graves knew that Matthew was one of the Qvengers. No, that Matthew was one of the Marcus soldiers, and the fact that he is my friend. Alright guys, that'll be it for today's video. So, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.